And welcome back. So, it is just Sunday, the 5th of December in the year 2021. And anyway, so we just got to rescuing Ruttee. We fought a battle. Those three guards are important, so we're going to have to keep them in mind. I'm not going to spoil too much about it, but either way, there's something else I forgot to do, but it doesn't really matter. I'll do it while I'm thinking about it. Again, this is another one of those characters I had not thought about doing with. Uh, so Ruttee Katria. I think that's the first time I ever even saw that name. And actually, I know it is because the entire time I even played this by myself before I even got into doing this as a playthrough, I never even noticed it. No, in fact, it never was even mentioned. What do you mean noticed? I didn't know. I just never seen it. Anyway, so unless they mentioned it when, no, never mind. I'm not gonna spoil it because there's certain events come out too. Um, she almost reminds me of another character from another game that's on PlayStation, but not quite the same length of hair. And if you know who I'm talking about, don't spoil it because I ask that you post no spoilers in any of my videos. I forget to mention this, but so that those, including myself, can enjoy the game with spoiler free. Now, the only spoilers that should be in the game are the ones that I'm being shown off, or the ones I can tell you about that as I go along, and that's what I'm going to do. Now, either way, look at them stats. Okay. So right now she has nothing on. Well, for equipment. I mean, she's obviously got clothes on. That would be kind of weird if she didn't have any clothes on. Which most games kind of act like that, but they still put, like, on the sprites or models, what do you want to call them? They have clothes on them anyway. So, but either way, we do have a hard fought battle coming up pretty soon. It's going to be really hard, and I ain't talking about like those soldiers. Oh my god. So yeah, and pay attention to this formation because that's very important that you do. Um, so pretty much, yeah. And what Customize does is what we did in the first part of the game. So when we first booted it up, because you can do this on now or later, and the voice apparently still kind of comes through even with it being off. So I don't know why we even have an option to turn it off. But either way, I did turn it off. And I don't know what's with all those things by the numbers up here at the top with the arrow, I mean the fingers pointing at, you know. But either way, this is what the controls look like. If you want to know, the thing about it is, defend, I have not seen how it could work most of the time. And X for special, okay, works. Circle is just attack anyway, so I don't know why it says push circle to do the other one unless it's like a combination, like a secret run that you wouldn't know about normally, like where you push circle and X while you're in battle, or circle and triangle. I have no idea. I will be exploring it though. And restore, all that does, I may be wrong, but I think it restores the entire game from default or from the beginning. I'm not sure, but I don't want to take a chance of it. I've never really tried it, but I just don't want to. And if you're low on HP and stuff, and you're like kind of low on items, don't worry about it, because we're gonna get healed up anyway here in just a few minutes. And I was gonna do the battles, but you know what? Anyway. There we go. Ah, we can do that. Okay, that's awesome. I didn't know we could do that. Now, at the end of the battle, it doesn't really fully regenerate your, your TP. We will be getting items for it, though. I think. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that up right now. Yeah. So, looks like Ruttee is going to level up after Stan. Now, for our goal here, we're going to get up to 400, and you're gonna see why. Personally, I've not really done this yet, but at least we're both gonna see why. Hopefully, it will make a difference, but we don't know yet. The game will practically force you to do this, but it's fine. I'll go more over it a little bit. I don't want to spoil too much for you, but yeah. So keep lens and gold in mind. There we go. Alright, so we got 25 XP, 19 gold. Let's see, how much do we need for our next level? And see, if you get low as well before you get to a healing point, it's a good idea to reserve your stuff and just push circle. So that's what I would do. Anyway, wow, next round will be by us leveling up. I'm not particularly trying to level up necessarily at this point, but it wouldn't hurt. So, but I will when we get to a certain point. Enemies that actually have like the same amount of XP or higher, not too much higher, mind you, but we will be running across that too after we get to a certain level, and that's when we need to do that. So yeah, if you want to refill your stuff automatically, I didn't really notice this at all, to be fair. But if you pay attention long enough, you'll know. Ooh, another new spell. Anyway, I guess there's skills and spells that you can learn. Yeah. Oh, might as well get her. Well, she's going to level up anyway. What was I saying? Well, you know. So, anyway, you don't bother to use your spells. You just kind of use regular attacks. And apparently, now that I know about this trick, you don't actually have to use the. We both did. Okay, what the. I don't know. Anyway. So yeah. Ooh, a new skill for you. Not that it does us any good, because we have no control over them. So. Okay. We're not there at our goal yet. Not gonna go for 5. Okay, no, it wasn't specials, it was spells. We can't even go over the specials anyway for them. Ah, yes. Shoots up a fireball at the enemy. Eruption causes columns of lava to erupt around the enemy. Okay. Now, if I'm not mistaken, because we can't access them, but I think it still counts as them getting something, or maybe not. No, maybe no. Okay, no. That's weird. So we can only click on specials to know what their spells are, which makes absolutely no sense, but whatever. If this is a little boring, you know, just fast forward. We'll get there eventually. But I'm just taking my time to get through this, so hang in there. We'll be done once we get to 400. Because I want to do it where we make a big, huge impression of a difference here to make so we can buy what we need. We don't have to grinding. We're gonna start to go grinding, obviously, but not for gold as much. Plus, the more the difference is, you won't, you know, it's just more better the higher you have it. So, it might take you a while because of, you know, reasons. That's good that they're doing that. Beast Blade. Okay. I don't know why, but apparently sometimes it doesn't work. Alright, let's see what we've got in lens. Oh, that's perfect. Actually, 4 more than I wanted, but that's alright. Wanted to get to. Like I said, our main goal was to get up to 400. And just so you know, I don't know if it means anything for us getting like so many encounters or not. Wow, look at that gold. We could practically buy what we want now, but I'm not gonna worry about it until afterwards. Alright. And this game actually has a few tutorials in it, so you might want to call this kind of a sort of a bonus episode, but not quite. Beast Bear. I don't think that was new. Or Frost Bunny. I think it's kind of new that I've seen. These all have been in the same battle, but otherwise. Okay. Yep. There we go. But they really suck, so. I mean, getting gold and XP from these guys really mean nothing for me. But the only reason why I'm not turning it off is because, well, maybe I should turn it off. You'd think there would be a thing to keep you from getting into weak battles like this, but, you know. And of course, now it's raining a little bit. Especially given heavy tomorrow, I guess. Like, I really care about that, but that's not what we came here for. We came to play. And entertain ourselves. What's this? What's this? Now, this is a bit of an extra thing with it, because I don't think we can go anywhere from here. Ooh, 21 gold. It's very random that she does that, but that's good whenever she does it. It gives us more. Which is, the town is to the south, Stan. You're going the wrong way. Okay, so basically, I guess that's the exit. Well, you have to come this way anyway. Okay. And I'm going to say this much then. It's more useful if she can do that while we're with enemies that have to give us more gold. I don't know if there's enemies out there that give you more lenses, per se, but, you know. Wow, 3 lenses. That's not bad. And I'm going to go ahead and use that. Or not, because it's at 13, that's fine. Alright. Now, we should be stopped here just a minute. There you go. Student says, here's your passport. If you lose it, you won't be able to re-enter synagogue. Okay, thanks for the tip. It's a little too busy here. Let's go somewhere we can sit busy peacefully. And quite a bit through the game. I don't know how often it happens, but you have no control. I'm not controlling this whatsoever. 1,000,000 roses. What are you going to do now? Are you doing the army or something? Now, the last time I played through this, and I'm gonna spoil this for you right now. I pushed no. So I'm gonna say yes. I don't know what happens. But I'm gonna put a save state before I do that. So let's see. I'm gonna go with here. Yes. No, I'm not planning to do that. What? Are you cracking me right now? Yeah, that's my attention. So you have a plan? Well, no, not really. Oh, I see. By the way, where are you from? I'm from the village of Lina. Lina, yeah. I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce that, but anyway. Lina, where's that? It's in Fitzgold. Fitzgold? What? Something wrong? That means you're a country boy. What are you calling a country boy? It's you, darling. About the only place more visiting in Fitzgold is Newsatad, right? Lania, where the heck is that? I've never heard of that place. Hey, enough about me. Where in the world were you born, miss? I'm better than you. Why, I was born into a good family in Chicago. Don't put me in the same boat as you. What's that supposed to mean? Okay, that's enough of that subject. Can I see your sword? What? Can I? Well... Never mind. Can you hold this sword? This? Go ahead. Speak out, what? How you do, Stan? How do you do, Stan? Who is it? I thought so. You can hear outright at White's voice. At White's commander. That sounds like Diablos. I was right. You're a Swordian user. What's going on? Tell me, Diablos. In short, Commander, we are both swords created in ancient times. However, we are different from ordinary swords because we are sentient. Unless the user's neural wavelength is the same as ours, we can't even communicate with the user. Does that mean the user is chosen? Chosen? You haven't changed a bit, Diablos. I mean, if you can't tell, I was putting my finger on my nose to kind of make it. Never mind. Anyway. You are so good at fooling people. Shut up, outright. Hey, Domlos. Looks like you've been had. Oh well. His mind was simple and easy to read, but more than anything, he seemed like a good person. Wait, Stan. You really have a special talent. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to hear my voice. I know I'm interrupting, but... What? Damn. Do you want to work with us? Work? You don't have any plans, right? It might be better for you to travel
with us instead of being alone.
You know, it literally makes no sense and completely contradictory to what he was trying to do, since his plan was supposed to be going to the military or something like that, which I don't know if that makes a difference or not. What should we do, Domlos? Why are you asking me, man? Why are you asking me?
I would feel safer if Diablos was with us.
I want him jacked if you want to join them. Let's work together, but I won't take part in any crimes.
Of course. What do you think I am?
Uh-oh. You better pay attention to that dialogue.
Well, think what you like. At any rate, we're in business together. Oh, can you give me out right back?
Sure.
Well, now, I'm gonna go out for a while.
Where to?
I'll make arrangements for our lodging. You wouldn't want to stay in our room, would you?
Of course not.
Besides, I wouldn't want to be bothered by someone like you.
What does that mean? Who would bother you?
That was a good move, right?
I just told the truth. I'm not helping you.
All you really want is to be with that Heimlos or whatever, right?
His name is Diablos. He's just an old comrade. You wouldn't understand.
You're not exactly a young girl in love or anything.
I don't want to hear that from a money-obsessed maniac like you.
Oh, it's a little much.
What? You don't know a thing about me.
That's right, I can't read your mind because you won't open it to me.
What?
You know, I can just throw you away right here if I want to.
Do whatever you like.
Okay.
I'm interested.
I'm interested in finding out what will happen to a defenseless girl if she doesn't have a swordian.
Give me a sword.
I'll get you for this someday.
What?
I look forward to it.
What do you mean you look forward to it? What's going on? I don't know. Better leave her alone.
They do this often, don't worry.
I see. By the way, why did you set out on your adventure?
Me, I can't remember.
What?
I don't remember. My memories only began from the time I first met Ruttee.
Isn't that called amnesia? Don't you remember anything?
This.
What's this sword? Ah, see, this is the end I was trying to talk to you about earlier. And when I say that, I mean, I don't know for sure or not, but she could have a sword in, then again, she could not. I don't know because I'm not far enough in the game. I don't even know if she makes a recovery or what. So, it's a bit of a clue and a hint that maybe, possibly, she might be, I don't know. Or it might belong to someone else that we haven't met yet, you know. Otherwise, we never see that sword. And this sword, I don't think gets locked up. That's how locked up. Or anything like that. But yeah, anyway.
I don't know why I have it or whom it belongs to.
Ah, there's another hint right there. You know, it's still possible it might belong to her.
Before I knew it, I had this sword. This is the only connection to my past for me.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have pried. That might be something. She could have been a mass murderer for all we know. I mean, you know, because some people have swords like that, some kind of special sword or something, or whatever. We don't know. She might even be a plot twist. She could be the main villain of the game. We don't know. Again, I have no idea I've been that far in the game.
Don't worry about it. It's kind of liberating to not have any memories. Besides, everything I see, hear, touch, taste, everything is new to me.
Now, that's kind of weird when she says liberating, but yet she wants to try to remember stuff. Is that right?
You understand if you'd understand if it happened to you.
That's quite alright, though. That's the last thing I need.
Ha 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 ha. You're right. I got our rooms.
Great.
Well, I'm going to call it a day. We'll leave early in the morning tomorrow. Don't be late.
I know.
See you later, Stan.
Saturday leave. I'm going to bed too. And that's where we're gonna leave it. Later.